The Mysterious Knocks, based on true events. John had just moved into his new apartment, eager to start fresh. Little did he know, his first night would be anything but ordinary. While making a sandwich in the dimly lit kitchen, John heard a sudden knock on the front door. He looked up, puzzled. "Who's there?" he called out. Walking to the door, he opened it to find no one. The hallway was empty and silent. Shrugging, he returned to his sandwich. He sat down on the sofa, turned on the TV, and started eating. Another knock on the front door interrupted him. Frowning, John set his plate down and went to the door again. Opening it quickly, he found no one there. "All right, someone's definitely messing with me," he muttered, looking around the empty hallway. He closed the door firmly and locked it. The night passed without further incident, and John went to bed. The apartment was quiet, and he felt relieved that the knocking seemed to have stopped. Turning off the lights, he lay down and closed his eyes. Suddenly, a loud knock on the bedroom door jolted him awake. Heart racing, John cautiously approached the door, opening it slowly. The hallway inside the apartment was dark and empty. "Is someone in here?" he called out, checking the apartment thoroughly, but finding nothing out of place. He returned to bed, but sleep eluded him. Another knock on the bedroom door made him quickly open the door, but again there was no one there. Standing in the doorway, John was confused and anxious. The next day, John talked to his neighbor, Mr. Thompson, an elderly man with a kind smile. "Hey, have you heard or seen anyone knocking on doors around here at night?" he asked. Mr. Thompson's smile faded, replaced by a look of concern. "Oh dear, you must be in apartment 3B. That apartment, it's been empty for years. People don't stay long because of the knocks." "What do you mean?" John asked, puzzled. Mr. Thompson explained. "Legend has it that a man named Daniel lived there years ago. He was a collector of rare valuable coins. He was a recluse and rarely seen. One night he disappeared without a trace, but people say they still hear him knocking." Returning to his apartment. Determined to get to the bottom of the mystery, John grabbed a flashlight and started looking around the apartment more thoroughly. He tapped on walls, checked behind furniture, and eventually found himself in front of a closet door hidden behind a large bookshelf. "What the?" he murmured, opening the closet door to reveal a hidden space. Shining his flashlight inside the dusty space, he sees a pile of old clothes and a skeleton. "Oh my," he whispered, noticing a worn-out diary next to the skeleton. He picked it up and started reading, learning about the previous tenant who had mysteriously disappeared years ago. The diary ended abruptly, with the last entry giving the name of his killer. He called the police, who took the remains for investigation. They confirmed that the skeleton belonged to the previous tenant, who had been missing for years. That night, John finally slept peacefully, knowing the mystery had been solved. The knocking stopped, and the apartment was quiet once more. "Rest in peace. Your story is finally told," he thought as he drifted off to sleep. Sometimes the past lingers, waiting to be discovered. And when it is, the restless can finally find peace. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more spine-tingling tales. And turn on notifications to never miss an episode.